Kraken versus Viking Longships? Long before maps marked the edges of the world, Viking sailors spoke in whispers about a forbidden stretch of sea. They called it the Dead Water. No wind stayed there, no birds flew above it, and no ship that entered ever returned the same. One winter, a fleet of Viking longships set sail toward that region. They were not traders, they were not fishermen. They were warriors. The longships cut through the gray sea, dragon heads carved at their bows, shields lining the rails. The men believed strength and steel could overcome any curse. As they crossed into the forbidden waters, the ocean fell unnaturally still. Oars slowed, waves flattened. The sea became thick, almost heavy. Then the water began to rise. At first, the Vikings thought it was a reef. A dark mass surfaced beside the lead ship, larger than any rock formation they had ever seen. It did not gleam like stone. It breathed. The surface of the sea bulged, and tentacles emerged. Massive, slick limbs unfurled from beneath the water, each thicker than a mast, each moving with terrifying intent. The Kraken had awakened. One tentacle wrapped around the nearest longship, crushing its wooden hull as if it were bark. Men screamed as the ship lifted sideways, oars snapping, shields falling into the sea. Another tentacle lashed across the second vessel, tearing warriors from the deck and dragging them into the black water below. The Vikings fought back, axes slammed into flesh. Spears were thrown. Arrows disappeared into the creature's massive body, meaningless against something older than their gods. The Kraken did not roar. It did not rage. It harvested. One by one, the longships were seized, pulled together toward the center of the sea. The water began to spin, forming a vast whirlpool as the creature dragged its prey downward. Dragon-headed bows vanished beneath the surface. War cries were swallowed by the ocean. Steel sank, unused. Within minutes, the sea reclaimed everything. When the Kraken descended, the water calmed once more. Only broken shields and splintered wood floated where the fleet had been. From that day on, Viking maps marked that region with a single warning. Here, the sea itself hunts, and no longship ever crossed it again.